Hello! Welcome back to my channel. My name is LOLAKLOVA. If you don't know who I am, I'm a permanent makeup trainer and artist. So today's video is going to be all about reviewing a brand new machine that I've finally got my hands on, and I'm so excited. I'm sure you guys have heard of this company or this machine itself. So join me today to unbox with me and to test out this beautiful machine. So with me here I have a couple of different boxes we're going to open. We're going to start with this guy right here. Alright, so let's open up our first box. Alright, so what do we have in here? Ooh, that is so beautiful. So this is what we have here. Plug, and plug. So they really do want you to be able to plug it anywhere you are in the world. That's amazing. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. There we go. That is plugged in. Now I'm gonna get the handpiece out. Ta-da. Ooh, look at this beauty. Plug that in. It's my first time using this machine, as you can tell, so I'm new to this as well, just like you are. Now let's get ourselves a little cartridge to put in here. So this seems to be a 1 ER Nano. So let's get one of these bad boys out. All right, and this is a 3R. Next up, we've got our 4 different beautiful pigments. We've got our first pigment up, and it's a medium brown. Such a beautiful color. It seems like a true medium brown to me. And we've got our second color, which is a dark brown. Number 2, and look at that color right there. Again, seems like a very nice neutral dark brown to me. Ooh, got ourselves a light brown. Love this. In comparison to the other colors, you can see how much lighter it is. It almost has a more neutral base. And last but not least, a warming modifier. So this is called Red 03C, and you can see the color right here. And those are 4 different colors. This is how they look. For the sake of today's video, I'm gonna be probably working with 2 dark brown. Crystal cup holder. Okay, so I'll start testing out this bad boy right here. I'm gonna go ahead and place a cartridge in here first. I'm gonna start with our 1R. Make it nice and tight. Let's see how I can adjust so that this adjusts the needle length from the bottom. So if you pay attention to the needle, if I were to twist the bottom, it slowly starts to come out. Alright, so we've got different speeds on this guy. So I'm sure you guys can hear that the machine's noise will increase or decrease depending on our speed. So we've got a speed 1 right here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9 is our highest. So for this video, I'm gonna be going halfway. So I'm not gonna do speed 1 or speed 9. I'm gonna do speed 4, just so it's in the middle. I love the way that this machine barely makes a noise. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip my pigment in here, soak up as much as possible. And we've got a good amount now. I'm gonna turn this around. I'm gonna do our first few pixelations. Wow, I love this. The only way I can describe what this feels like is almost like I'm working on butter, like slightly soft melted butter. Like it makes the skin feel like it's butter. I love it. This shouldn't be called Artist, this should be called butter. Now look at that retention. Wow, I love that. Guys, keep in mind, this is literally 1 pass, like barely a pass. So look at how much pixelation and retention I got from just that 1 pass. I can literally see all the pixels. Let's do an eyebrow. I'm gonna go ahead and dip a little bit more. Let's do an outline. Do you guys see how sharp that freaking line is? I'm not even just saying this. I know you might think I am, but it works like butter. Let's start shading a little bit. Wow, that is just one pass, guys. That's just one pass. That's amazing. Look at the fine details of the pixels. Look at how good the retention is. I think it's a combination of everything. I think the machine itself has very good mechanics. I think the needle and the cartridge work very harmoniously together, and that the needle itself is so fine that it creates these beautiful pixels. And I think their pigment line is so pigmented that you actually don't even need to do that many passes or that much more work to allow the skin to absorb the pigment. So now I'm going to switch to a 3R to see how that one performs against this 1R, which I don't think you can really beat this guy. All right, so let's go ahead and open our 3R, and we're gonna go ahead and twist that in. Ooh, I love this. Alrighty, I've finished my eyebrow and I'm so impressed. I'm not even just saying it to say it to you guys. You know I would be 100% honest because I truly do care about how this would help regular everyday artists with their work. Don't get me wrong, you can create great work with all kinds of materials and products as long as you know what you're doing and as long as you understand skin. But I feel like with this machine in particular, they created it for every level of artists to be able to create beautiful work. Whether you're just starting out or you've had a couple years in the game, I feel like it doesn't matter because this guy will do a lot of the work for you. This is, I want to say, just 2.5 passes. The reason why I'm saying 2.5 is because I did 2 full passes and then half just to go into little gaps and little parts that I saw were lighter. Aside from that, that's all I did here. I didn't even create a top line over here, as you guys can tell. I really like the way that the pixels are very fine every single time. It doesn't jump or make holes within the skin, especially if you're a beginner. If you work with a slower speed on this machine, I feel like you're really gonna get the best results possible because it allows you to customize that speed and work at your own pace, so you're not kind of tiring your hand out or making it hard for you to see those pixels. And additionally, I love this pigment. You can see how pigmented it is just from the 2.5 passes I've done. So imagine what you could do with more passes. Okay guys, now it's the time for my honest opinion. Now that I've had some time to try it, play with the pigment, play with the needles and the different speeds on the machine, and I gotta say, I'm not just impressed with this machine, I'm really impressed. Here's why I like it this much. It's easy to use, easy on your hands, it's not loud, it's got great power. You can reduce or increase the power as you need, which is great for all different levels of artists. This company has been doing research on this for over 20 years. So they didn't just step into this yesterday. And also they're not in it just for the money. As you can tell, there's a lot of passion that went behind this project and behind these machines and pigments that they are able to deliver such efficient work. You can tell there's more than just mere interest. There's real passion behind this product, and I can see that they're going to help everyday artists make their lives that much easier and just focus on delivering great results and let them take care of the good products. So that way you don't have to always be on your game about always looking for the best product and what's new and what's hot. You could just rely on these guys and their research and their dedication and their passion, and you just focus on creating beautiful eyebrows, beautiful permanent makeup, and having happy clients. So my rating for this machine would be all in all a 10 out of 10. But don't take my word for it. Honestly, go and get yourself one, see it for yourself, and look at what I'm talking about. And I'm sure even if you try it for the first 5 minutes, you're gonna agree with me that it literally works as though you're working on butter. And I'm really happy and honored to have tried this product. Okay guys, as an artist and trainer myself, I know how important it is to find good products, so I hope I was able to make this option a little bit easier for you in your search and quest for a good machine. I personally really like this, so if you're looking to try this for yourself, I would really like to help you out. So that's why there is in the description box below a discount code for you to use and take advantage of, but please keep in mind that the discount code will only be applicable for the first month, so you better get your hands on them really fast. I'm really happy to have worked with this company and I'm so honored. I am a firm believer in their quality and their precision now. Since it's my first time using the machine, I was only able to try it on fake skin for today, but if you've used this machine before and you've used it on real clients and real skin, please let us know down below how you liked and how your experience was. At the end of the day, you're an artist. Practice makes perfect. So whatever you have on hand, whatever machines, pigments you're working with on hand, as long as you practice day in, day out, and you devote yourself to your work, you will get better inevitably. Obviously, it helps to have better products, better quality, but at the end of the day, don't let anything discourage you and you just keep going after your goal. Just remember to continue to practice every single day, and I promise you everything gets easier. Even if you tried with this machine or a different machine and you're not seeing the results you want, that should be your fuel to continue going and to continue practicing until you see the results that you like with every single machine that you're given. A true artist can take any machine, any product, and create something that they love with it. Practice makes perfect. Believe in yourself, and if I can do it, why not you? Once again, for more information on this machine and the company, please visit the website down below. For more information on our online ombre powder and microblading training, please visit my website down below. Thank you for being here with me today. Love you guys. If I can do it, why not you? Mwah. Bye.